Hi Aquarius, this is Moonset Tarot. Welcome to your reading for the month of November. Apologies that it is late. We are already in November, but hopefully it resonates regardless. So yeah, Aquarius. So for your reading, we're going to keep it general. I'm going to do this with the intention that whatever needs to come through for the Sun in Aquarius watching this reading will. So whatever you need to hear will come through. And yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And that's it. Okay, let's start. I'm just going to take a moment to ground my energy and to tune into the collective. Okay, let's start. Sun in Aquarius. Sun in Aquarius for the month of November. What does Sun in Aquarius need to know for the month of November? What does Sun in Aquarius need to know for the month of November? What does Death? Ooh, how fitting for the month of November for Scorpio season. Just kidding. I love the Death card. It's my favorite tarot card, I think. Yeah, okay, let's see. Sun in Aquarius, month of November. What do they need to know? Sun in Aquarius, month of November. What do they need to know? Sun in Aquarius, month of November. What do they need to know? The moon reversed. Wow, big energies for you, Aquarius. The moon reversed. Sun in Aquarius. Ooh, the Hermit reversed. Okay, oh my God, 3 major arcanas. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 3 of Cups, bottom deck energy. All right. Wow. Big energies, Aquarius. Month of November. Okay. I'm going to further clarify. So this is the Tattoo Tarot. I'm going to further clarify with the Moonology Oracle deck. Clarifying energies for Sun in Aquarius. Month of October. Month of November, sorry. Clarifying energies, Sun in Aquarius, month of November. Clarifying energies, Sun in Aquarius, month of November. Clarifying energies, Sun in Aquarius, month of November. Yes, a new start is coming under the Death card. Oh my God, yes, 100%. Sun in Aquarius, month of November. Clarifying energies. Clarifying energies. Oh, I dropped that. Wait, hold on. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay. One more. Sun in Aquarius. Clarifying energies. Month of Believe in the impossible. Bottom deck energy. A time to give rather than take. Okay, interesting. Let me just tune in because these are some pretty big cards. Okay, Aquarius. This is interesting. So what I'm seeing is that something something a big change happened in your life. But it wasn't sudden. It wasn't like a sudden change, but I feel like maybe over the period of, it could have been like a year, 6 months, like one thing kind of led to another, and now you're in a whole different place. Like maybe you moved and now you have a new group of friends, or like it's not like a sudden, it wasn't like a sudden thing. It wasn't like, one day you woke up and your life was different. It was kind of like, I want to say, over the period of a few months, a year, things in your life have changed, and you're kind of like a whole new person, or you're in a whole different place. Like something transformed your life, transformed you. Could be a relationship, could be like, having a kid, could be moving cities. But now you're at a place where you're realizing how much you've changed, how much your life has changed because of this newness. With a new start is coming as the bottom deck energy. And it's almost like I want to say like you're confused. Like you don't know. It's almost like you're at a place where you don't really know who you are anymore, or you don't know what's next. Like I'm getting in the month of November, Aquarius, like you're kind of like not sure what the next step is, or what direction your life is going in. With the balanced spirituality and practicality full moon in Pisces, what I'm getting is that you need to really like tap into your intuition, like tap into your spiritual self. Like I feel like you've changed so much, Aquarius, and in the month of November, you're kind of like, how did I get here? Like I'm getting like the Talking Heads, the Talking Heads song where they're like, how did I get here? Like in a new house, in a new town. Like you're kind of like, whoa, how did my life get to this point? And you're kind of confused, and you're like, who am I? Like, what do I do? What's the next step? Like, where do I go from here? And what I'm getting is that you need to like maybe really take time out for yourself to create more of a spiritual routine, to reconnect to your intuition and to who you are at your core. Because yes, your life is different and there's like this newness around it, but you're still the same at your core. So it's kind of like your old life died, your old life is gone, and you have this new energy, this new environment. It doesn't even have to be like a whole life. It could be like, like you started a new job, and now like, you're surrounded by all these new people, and like your life looks completely different because your hours changed or whatever. But it's like at your core, like you're still the same person, and you need to reconnect with that and see what you want to do next. I feel like there's a bit of like this confusion is causing you to self-isolate. Like you're kind of feeling lost and alone in the month of November. But what, like the bottom deck energy, believe in the impossible, like it's almost like there's this energy that like all is lost, or you lost something. But what I'm getting is that you haven't. Like with the 3 of Cups as the bottom deck energy for the tarot spread, it's like you have so many people around you that love and support you. Like there are people that want to see you, that want to connect with you. Even if your life looks completely different, it's almost like in the month of November, it's saying like reach out to people. Like even if you haven't spoken to someone in a long time, even if you feel like, you've changed or you're a completely different person, people still miss you and want to connect with you. And it's almost like there's this pull. Like people are like, hey Aquarius, like where have you been? Like we still want to hang. We want to know what's happening in your life, like maybe like I'm feeling like you're kind of like in the month of November, you're kind of like getting your ground. Like you're kind of like you're like getting used to this new energy, this new way of being, and you're not sure like if there are people around you that still support you, but there are. And it's a time to give rather than take. I'm really seeing this as, you know, you can give yourself to others. You could give your energy to others. Like, you don't have to isolate and like keep it all for yourself. And I don't mean that like, you know, like you're being selfish by wanting alone time, but it's like, what I'm really getting, Aquarius, in the month of November is to put yourself out there. Put yourself back out there. Like, maybe you've been isolating for a while because you're like, I don't know who I am. Maybe this could even be like, maybe you move to a new city and you feel alone, and it's like, there are people out there that want to connect with you. So it's like, put yourself out there, Aquarius. Like, yeah, maybe your life looks different now. Maybe you have a new routine. You know, I'm really getting like kids for some reason. Maybe you had a kid and you're like who am I gonna relate to now? Like, my friends don't have kids. Like, join a group, you know? Like, there are options out there for you to build community. Yes, like, I'm feeling in the month of November, like, you need to find community. You need to build community. Like, that's what's missing, you know? Like, you're in this new energy, like, there's this newness, but it's time to now take this newness and find your people, find your community, because they are out there. They are out there, and if you give your energy to this community, like, you're gonna get back tenfold. Okay, so let's finish off this reading with a Sacred Destiny Oracle card. Hopefully it will offer more clarity and make this all make more sense. So yeah, let's see what comes through for you, Aquarius. So let's get an overall message for Sun in Aquarius for the month of November. An overall closing message for Sun in Aquarius for the month of November. Overall closing message for Sun in Aquarius for the month of November. Overall message for Sun in Aquarius. Nope. Overall message for Sun in Aquarius for overall message for Sun in Aquarius. Come on. Overall message for Sun in Aquarius. Sorry. Okay. Overall message. Come on. Come on. One. Oh no. One card. One card. Overall message. Sun in Aquarius. Yes. Okay. Let's see what this is. Courage. Ooh, nice. Yes. I'm really feeling courage to like step out. Put yourself back out there, Aquarius. I'm really getting this message that you need to put yourself back out there and find your community. You're like maybe it's even like you broke up with someone and, you know, you had to move out, and it was like, you know, like it's kind of like when like one thing leads to a series of events, and then the next thing you know, your life is completely different, and you're like, and it's like you're in this new energy, but you're kind of disconnected from yourself because you don't know what's next, or like how your new life fits in with others. And it's like you kind of want to be alone because you're like, who am I? Like, what is this time for me right now? And it's like, Aquarius, people want to connect with you. There is a whole community for you out there. And with this courage card, I'm seeing that it's time to embrace the new you, embrace the new life that you have, and to put it out there, because you are going to attract a lot of new and amazing energies. Also, okay, so I'm seeing a lot of waves in this card, so a lot of emotions. So maybe like you are feeling very emotional. With the moon card reversed, it could even be like an overwhelm of emotions. So, you know, maybe like this new path that you're on, this new life that you're in, you know, it could be uncomfortable. Like maybe you're coming out of a period of discomfort, but it's kind of like you're not fully comfortable in this newness that you have. You're kind of, it's like you're in a new timeline, you're in a new chapter, and you're like, okay, how do I navigate this new chapter now? Like, are there new characters? Like, I'm really feeling that like you're in a new chapter, a new season, like, you know, when a show starts a new season and new characters need to be introduced now. And you're like, okay, How do I get these new characters? I don't want to, like, I'm scared, you know, like, it's hard to meet people. It's hard to, like, feel comfortable around new people, but, you know, these people are now going to be integral to the next part of your life, to the new season. So what I'm seeing in this card is that these emotions could be a lot of anxiety, you know, like choppy waters, like a lot of intensity, but to have courage and to know that it's going to be okay. There's even like an aurora borealis in the background. Oh, and there's like a map. Like if you look closely, I don't know if you could see, but if you look like closely at the card, is it gonna, yeah, if you look closely at the card, there's like a whole map with like constellations. So it's kind of like this is fated for you. Like you're gonna, like, it might be scary, you might feel like you're lost at sea, but it's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna make sense, and you're gonna know where to go and what to do once you meet the people that are, like, people are gonna help you get to where you're supposed to be with this new energy. Okay, I feel like I'm blabbering on, so let's read this card and see what it says. I've never gotten this card before, so I'm excited. Let's see. Courage. Okay. Rocky seashore. Sorry, I'm trying to center this. Okay. Rocky seashore. The waves crash again and again on the rugged rocky shore, and yet these ancient rocks face each storm with strength and fortitude. They are strong beyond measure. When the waves are gentle, they stand strong. And when the great storms arrive, they remain strong. They never falter. This card signifies that an enduring, everlasting, passionate courage in the depth of your being is arising. Ooh. There is nothing that you can't confront and face. You are a warrior of the light. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all your actions. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fearless. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful and have great valor within you. Okay, Aquarius, yes. So I'm just feeling in the month of November, you're being called to do something. You're being called to put yourself out there. It's almost like there's fears that are like trying to push you to isolate, but there is something that you need to do. You've come a long way. You're in a new period of your life, and you need to have courage, and it might be like networking, it might be like making new friends, it might be reaching out to someone, but you need to put yourself out there, and in whatever way you do, it's going to benefit you. Like, it's going to make this whole period and transition much easier, and you're going to feel so happy that you did it. You're gonna be like, oh, why was I so scared and anxious this whole time? Like, it went so well, and it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, Aquarius, so that was your reading for the month of November. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe. And yeah, and the next Aquarius reading I will do will be for the month of December. And in between, I'll do some vibe check readings. But yeah, until then, take care, enjoy your month, and I'll see you soon. Bye.